wine out the other day.
Yeah.
That you got word of this?
Yeah.
And said that he it was a bittersweet, but he kind of loved listening to the album because he knows what you're saying.
The thing that what we built, no time or space, right? No matter how many years I ain't see him, the love is still there. Because what we've done was, forever be, stamped in history. Like we created something that's gonna go down forever. So it's I can only have love for Damon.
That's nice to hear.
I just don't know, where we are in our life. Are we the same two young men at that time, or will we gel in that way? We're two different people.
You never cross paths? People never try to...
No, I haven't seen him in a while.
Do you ever, because there's been so many news stories about stuff that he's dealing with. Do you ever feel, do you ever feel bad that it ended the way it did, or that maybe his situation didn't turn out to be as good as your situation? And
I have a thing about in life I can't control everything. I can't control the things in life. Of course, if you see someone going through problems, but I have ultimate confidence in him that he'll find his way, because he's an amazing and really smart guy, and he's a... I almost said ultimate hustler, but I really hated that. I really hated it.
If you missed an interview, as fucked up as that was, he's a gigantic, almost not. He blew it. He had Jay-Z. He had the most important artist of a generation.
So what happened with that relationship? How did that relationship that was so good sour so fast?
Dame's antics it became like people also, over time, you mature. Right. It's like you didn't have friends at 16, but by the time you turned 19, they were still doing the same shit that you was 16, and you're like, I can't. Like, we gotta. You start spending less and less time with them because of it. It's like one of those things where Dame wouldn't change. The way he spoke to people, the way he treated people. He was angry.
About what? Bro, you getting paper.
He was angry because he had a strong perspective about his business philosophy. And if any time a partner of theirs tried to go around him or, meanwhile, people weren't going around him. The people around him wanted to meet with other people.
Right.
People were becoming less beholden to him, but he was unaware of it. Then he would while he was building businesses, which partly he would go off all around the world with cameras and girls and all kinds of crazy shit, and then come back flipping out on everybody as if,
they were wrong.
Yeah. Or why'd you guys do all this shit without me? Bro, you didn't build a business that was so operationally tight that you could just go away and come back and shit would be the same and all that shit. It wasn't even like that. Jay grew up. Jay wanted more. I think Jay seen Dame's ceiling. I think that's really what it was. Jay seen Dame's ceiling.
You can't fault a man for wanting to get better.
Nah, he wanted more. And everybody wanted more. Dame just had a very particular way of approaching it. He's far from stupid.
Right.
Very, very smart.
Right.
Very talented. Ego through the roof. So there was no working with him.
Right.
No one wanted to work with him. There was no work. As much talent as he has, nobody wanted to work with him.
People got to want to work with him.
Jimmy Iovine had this line, when the shit gets bigger than the cat, you got to get rid of the cat.
Right.